very good evening, everybody, and welcome to this post-match press conference with Janneman Malan. As usual, I'd like to remind everyone to please keep their monitors muted and to indicate on the chat panel when you have a question to ask. We'll start with video. Didu?
Hi, congratulations, Malan, for your 100. You batted really well. You scored 300s in just 9 matches. What is the secret of your batting? You have 2 elder brothers who are playing cricket. Are they giving some support to your success?
Thank you. Yeah, us brothers, we always support each other, and I think it's just for me a big privilege to play for my country. So every time I play, I want to use my chance. You never know how much chances you're going to get. So obviously in the first game, new conditions, and you just saw what all the batters did and what worked, and then you just try and adapt. So just basically giving your best every game and trusting your skills.
Brendan?
Congrats, Janneman, on a great century. How's the cramp feeling?
Yeah, I was a bit bummed I couldn't go out and field with the boys. Yeah, it was just very hot, and my body couldn't recover in time. But it's all stable at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, I just need a good rest day.
Sorry, the measured approach that you guys had in especially in the opening power play, where you and Aiden kind of just stuck to the 5 runs and over mark, and then you and Reza kind of just kept that pace going. Was that something that was discussed prior to this match, not to go too big in the first 10 overs?
Yeah, I think after the first game we did adjust our KPIs a bit, where we had our pockets of overs and our targets, and I think that really helped. Credit to my partners, Reza. That partnership, his input was very valuable. Almost going out to run a ball, and then Heinrich at the end also, credit to him.
Martin and then Ken, reminder everyone, please 1 question at a time, because we are pressed for time, so I'd like to at least get everybody to have 1 question at the very least. Thank you. Martin?
Thank you. Janneman, thank you very much, and congratulations on your century. It was a superb knock. Just had 1 question. Prior to the series began, Dasun, the captain of Sri Lanka, said that if you're going to defeat South Africa in these conditions, then we'll have to go ahead with the spinning combination. And today we had the likes of Praveen Jayavirkama, Akila Dhananjaya, and Wanindu Hasaranga bowling. What is that? Did you guys do differently from your perspective to kind of overcome that challenge of spin bowling from the Sri Lankan side?
Yeah, I think our batting unit batted really well in the first match against the spin, particularly. So me personally, I just watched what guys like Aiden did and Rassi and Heinrich. Obviously, in the middle overs, the sweep was very effective. I think we can kind of trust the bounce, and a couple I try to play straight bat, then you get beaten. So yeah, just took learnings from the first match, but yeah.
Ken and then Telford.
Thanks, Sips. Hi, Janneman. Brilliantly batted. Well done. You've only played 8 ODIs, which I think people might forget given how maturely you're playing. 300s. Apart from just your ability and natural talent, how do you explain such an incredible start to your ODI career?
Yeah, it's. I think the more you think about it, you don't want to think about it too hard, and then I guess you just have to break it down game by game and start over and just do what you got to do in the game. So I really don't know what to make of it, but obviously, yeah, the aim of the game is to score runs and wickets, and every game we're going to try. So fortunate to have such a good start.
Telford leads in, and then we'll finish with Widows.
Well, gentlemen, very well played.
Thank you.
If you compare the two games, the first and the second ODIs, it's probably the bowlers, South Africa's bowlers, who needed to have a better game today than they did on Thursday. What do you think made them have that better game today? How did they improve?
Yeah, I don't think they bowled like too badly in the first game. I just think we underestimated how full you can go on this wicket. They obviously like playing square of it. But yeah, credit to the bowlers. We started great, and yeah, they bowled really well today. Yeah, the batters are in a good space, so it's good when the team can click on both fronts.
Ethan?
Hi, Janneman. Congrats on your knock. Obviously, a short turnaround to the third ODI. What will the conversation be for the next 2 days? You've scored some runs now. Quite a few guys in the team. You got wickets. Is it just to not get groot oog like in Afrikaans and go and try to be too brave when you go out for the third one?
Yeah, thanks. I think the secret, one of the things that helped is we had realistic goals and expectations, where we don't want to have a 1 in 1,000 kind of day. We want to have targets that we can hit, and if we hit them, we have a good chance of winning the game. So credit to the players and coaches for setting those targets. I really think it's a good blueprint to have, and then find a way to get there throughout the game. So into the last game, we're just gonna try and keep polishing all the more. We don't need to do a lot of.
Hi, Janneman, well batted.
Thank you.
I know you weren't in the field, but it's the first time we've seen Keshav Maharaj captain at international level. What did you think of the way he did things, and what was it like having him as your skipper?
Yeah, I'm obviously sad that Temba had to leave with what happened, but Keshav, he proved on domestic front that he's a good captain, and yeah, he's a leader in the group. Calm head, very smart cricketer. So it's good to have a guy like that leading the team. So I think, yeah, he did great, and today shows in the field they were good.
Thanks very much, everyone, for joining us. Tomorrow we'll have no content, unfortunately, but then we will have a pre-match press conference the day after that, which would be match day -1. So have a good evening and have a great weekend further, and we'll chat to you guys soon. Take care.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, gentlemen. Well done.
Thank you, bye.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.